am a cast member on Wild 'N Out.
Oh,
yeah. Everyone else is racist. Okay, cut your asses. It's a black show, or as my mom says, black. And yeah, she's doing her best. She's doing her best. It's if you don't know it, white people in the middle, look it up. You'll hate it. It's a show. It's on MTV. It's hosted by Nick Cannon. I've been on for 6 seasons. I'm racking them up like they're his kids. And yeah. Let me tell you about Wild 'N Out. It's a great schedule. It's the ideal schedule for a comedian because I can tour as much as I want because Wild 'N Out only films twice a year for 2 weeks at a time. So a couple times a year I go to black people summer camp. Food is bussin'. No swimming pools, but oh shit, racist. Okay, anyway. But it's crazy because I've been on the show for so long that now people will be like, did you fuck Nick Cannon? I'm like, no, he refuses. Because I'm on birth control. So I'm not his type at all. I'm strapped up with that IUD. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's cramping up right now looking at you, dude. You guys know what an IUD is, right? I don't need to explain to LA. Oh my God, I'm always in the Midwest. There's always one dad in the crowd who's like, DUI? And I'm like, no. And he's like, I have 5 IUDs. I'm like, no, you do not, sir. You have dyslexia. And a broken family. But IUD is birth control. I feel like anyone here have one? Anyone here have an IUD? Yeah? Hell yeah, found the whores. And it's birth control. It's amazing, right? It sits in your uterus. You tell the gynecologist how long you want to be a cum dumpster for, and she puts it just sits in there. It just sits in there. It's amazing. It just sits in there. It's like, it's on call. It's crazy. Literally, every time I talk to a dude, my IUD is like, should I get up? I'm like, no, dude, that's my fucking cousin. The IUD is like, yeah, but that one time, shut up! And it sits in there. When I originally got my IUD, I got the 3-year IUD, but time went fast. Quickly extended the warranty, and I went in for an oil change recently, and this was a problem I was dealing with. My ex-boyfriend didn't want to have sex with me. My IUD was sitting in there like an unpaid intern, and he didn't want to fuck me because he said he could feel the IUD, and it was hurting him when we fucked. Listen, I told my gynecologist this, and she laughed. She was like, don't tell men that you have an IUD because they'll all think that they're hitting it. When literally 1% of dudes will hit the IUD, and they're from Kenya. So, yeah, my ex was like, I can feel it. I was like, you're Irish, babe. I can't feel you poking me. But it's a great device. I got an IUD just because I was so sick of getting abortions, and it takes forever. You gotta go in, go to Planned Parenthood. They're like, the usual, Maddy. I'm like, suck it out, baby, literally. But hey, hell yeah. That's gonna get me fucking doxxed on the internet. But it's crazy. I'm a woman on the internet. It fucking sucks. Every morning I wake up to a comment that's like, fuck you, cunt whore, bitch. I'm like, okay, come on, Dad. So, the abortion thing is crazy, isn't it? I mean, I live in New York. I can get an abortion at a bodega, but it's getting really weird in the South. Like, you go to, I fucked a dude raw in Texas. I had to get a fucking private jet out of there immediately. They got that 6-week rule. I'm like, you know how long it takes for me to realize I missed my period? 9 months. So, anyway. It's not like I wanted to have sex with my boyfriend. I am riddled with Lexapro, and that shit just dries you the fuck up, dude. Don't want to get too graphic, because there's 2 hot guys in the front, but my pussy's like a cat's tongue. And, yeah, I said it. And then my boyfriend got on Zoloft. We built a fire. It was crazy. Yeah. I don't know why I made a scissoring, but, white guy. Anyway. It's not that it's like dry. It's not that it's bad. It's not that it's bad pussy. I don't want everyone to leave here and say, Maddy Smith has a bad pussy. It's good pussy, okay? It's fucking good pussy, all right? I got motherfuckers doing zoomies after they hit it, okay? Put some Old Bay on there. I don't know why I do this. I have a great relationship with my dad, but I don't want people to think it's a bad pussy. This is what's going on down there. It's just dry initially. It takes a lot of digging to get, you know what I mean? Like at first you'll be like, is she alive? You know what I mean? But then once you go in, you gotta irrigate the system, a few pumps. Yeah. It's kind of like when you buy organic peanut butter. Is there fucking sand in here? What the hell? Then, right, a few thrusts. Okay. That's it. Look at that guy. Yeah. If you're not laughing, you're poor. And enjoy the preservatives, motherfuckers. Woo, I'm sweating. Foot on the stage, fucking big dick energy. I don't do small dicks anymore. That's my, yeah, if you pull out a small dick, I'm going home and I'm putting in a tampon. You know what pisses me off though? Tall dudes with small dicks? That shit pisses me off. I'm like, yo, you fucking lied to me. Pack it up, Squidward. But sometimes I think you ever think you're gay? Sometimes I think I'm gay. Like I'll see a photo of Jessica Alba. I'm like, yeah, I'm a lesbian. Then I see Ellen. I'm like, never mind. So super tricky. This was the cool thing about being on Lexapro. I didn't want to have sex with my boyfriend, but I got really good at giving head because he was really rich, so I had to blow him weekly to keep up morale. And I got really good. This was my COVID activity. Some people were doing sourdough, banana bread, gluck gluck. Oh yeah, yeah, baby. I was like, I got a stopwatch so I can look at my split times. I'd come up 59 seconds, hell yeah. This is what I was the best girlfriend in the world. I would blow my boyfriend every Sunday during a football game during the commercials. It was perfect. Yeah, it was perfect. Exact. It would literally be like, na 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 na. Let's go, Joe Buck is on. You haven't laughed once, bitch. Okay. You didn't even know women could talk. Okay. Losing my mind. White men are crazy. Anyway, I've always been really good at giving head, though. You know why? Because I was raised in the 90s. Yeah, we were sucking on some slutty candy. Even army boots. Yeah, I know you were out there with a blow pop. They had us in Olympic development training for sucking off anything. It was 1997. We'd be like, Mom, look, a push pop. Come on my face. My mom was like, yes, go queen. Dad's like, damn, she's just like her mom. You come home the next week, your mom has Go-Gurt, she's like, level 2. Get it, because of cum? Yeah, it's about cum. Yeah. You ever tell a dude to cum in your mouth and then immediately regret it? And it feels like more than usual. You get fucking, you come up and you're like, that was a lot. Horrifying. All right. I'm sorry, I'm so brash. I'm from Buffalo, and yeah, I didn't tell you guys that up top. I'm from Buffalo, where the women are just men, and it's a crazy place to be from. It's so crazy. Buffalo, it's just so cold there. I don't know if anyone's from a cold place, but we drink like motherfucker. You're from a cold place? Where are you from? What the fucking fuck? So are you an alcoholic? Yeah. It's crazy. You know how some people are alcoholics because of trauma or genetics? No, we're alcoholics because we're chilly. And that's it. In Buffalo, we fucking drink and drive. And but I left Buffalo, and this is a problem. I don't know if you guys deal with this. This is a problem I deal with when I'm from Buffalo. When you're from a cold place, people think you like the winter. Or are you? No, listen. That's how I do crowd work, except for you. Okay. I have to finish, but I can't because I'm on Lexapro. So this is what happens when you're from this is what happened. I'm from Buffalo. I was walking home. I live in New York City now, and I was walking home with this guy. It was the winter, and I was like, oh, I'm chilly. And immediately he goes, how could you be cold? You're from Buffalo. It still hurts. bitch. That would be like if you were in a relationship and a guy hit you and was like, you're from a broken home. So, sorry, it's dark, isn't it? I feel like I can say that joke. I just got out of an abusive relationship. Yeah, I was the abuser. All right.